The What Up Doe Show. Your commentary on sports, entertainment, and alternative news.
Come on, y'all. I was singing before I turned the mic on, but it's cool. Hey, it's the What Up Doe, the What Up Doe, the What Up Doe Show. What up, though, y'all? It's your boy T. Wilson. I am live on a Thursday morning. It's a throwback Thursday. I am late as hell. Gotta hurry up and get out of here so I can get to work. I'm gonna be late, but I don't give a damn. It's about you right now. It's all about you right now. So let's go ahead and move straight along forward and get to some birthdays real quick. I got the beautiful Raquel Queen. I haven't seen you in a minute out there in Dallas. What's up, Raquel? My man Darnell Gardner, one of the guys that inspires me to keep doing radio. He inspired me to do this show. Big up to Darnell. The Dead Poets Society, Talik Rabe, the beautiful Shalinda Leonard. We go way back, way back to childhood. And last but not least, a poet and a author, the beautiful Lady Illusions. Happy birthday to all of y'all. And that's all the birthdays I got, so let's go on and get this party started.
What Up Doe Sports.
Yo, man, I almost forgot it's Throwback Thursday. That means all my beats in the background are going to be throwback beats. I love Thursdays, man. I like the old school shit. Anyway, in sports, a buzzer beater by Gordon Hayward, who said he'd crush LeBron if they played one-on-one. He sent that out on Twitter. He said, on a one-on-one, the world would witness me annihilating LeBron James. That's what Gordon Hayward said. Anyway, he served LeBron and the Cavs their second straight loss last night. Utah defeated Cleveland 102-100 in Salt Lake City. So let me ask you this. Is it going to be front page news every time the Cavs lose this year? Is that how it works? Is that how it goes? That's when you know you're good. That's when you know you are the man, when every time you lose, everybody wants to talk about it. Over and over and over again. Anyway, the New York Knicks look to bounce back from a tough loss. I'm going to start that over because that was all screwed up. The New York Knicks looked to bounce back from a tough loss when they took on the Detroit Pistons on Wednesday night. The Knicks found themselves outclassed on Tuesday night against the Washington Wizards, and they faced a tough test from the Pistons' dominant front court of Andre Drummond and Greg Monroe. In the end, Detroit dropped the Knickerbockers 98-95.
Detroit basketball!
I had a hard time getting that together there. But y'all know what it's all about.
Detroit basketball!
What Up Doe Entertainment.
I love it. A new beef is on the horizon. There's a new beef out there. This one is not like those last ones. This is not boy against girl. This one could actually finally be worthwhile. Maybe. Michael Jordan is in a beef now, folks. He is beefing with President Barack Obama. I think that's funny. The president is beefing with Michael Jordan. Okay, here's where it started. Jordan started it by calling Obama a shitty golfer on Ahmad Rashad show. And when Obama was asked about it on a radio program, he surprised many with his response. He said Mike was uninformed and may have just been trying to give Ahmad a ratings boost. He went on to say Mike is the better golfer, though. Then it got good. Or better. The president added, maybe if I spent every other day on the golf course for the last 15 years, I'd be a lot better. MJ needs to spend more time worrying about the Bobcats or the Hornets or whatever their name is. Hashtag bam, hashtag boom, hashtag pow!
What Up Doe News.
In Amsterdam, Netherlands, motion sensor lights are to be installed around the Dutch royal palace to prevent people from urinating on the building when a construction fence comes down. The construction fence, which was erected to stop urination on the Amsterdam Palace's facade following renovations, is due to come down, leading them to seek alternative methods of dissuading members of the public from pissing on the building. Motion detector lights will be set up in December in an attempt to deter people from peeing on the palace. Tinkling on the palace. The city of Amsterdam said further measures may include installing a urinal that remains underground during the day and rises at night. What are these called? Are these like vampire urinals? They sleep during the day, but they rise at night. They are the vampire urinals. You can find them at your local Walmart. As seen on TV, the vampire urinals, they come out only at night. For those that can't fight the urge to piss and you happen to be walking by the building, instead of just saying, I'll hold it and wait till I get home, we have urinals that are going to come up out of the ground and service you. Never heard of anything that quite stupid in my life. Ingenious. Silver Spring, Maryland, a wildlife expert in a snake-proof suit will be swallowed alive by an anaconda for the Discovery Channel's new show, Eaten Alive. Discovery Show will follow a wildlife expert, Paul Rizzoli, as he and his team seek out an anaconda in South America and coax the snake into swallowing Rosalie alive in a custom-built snake-proof suit. That is freaking retarded. You want to be eaten by a snake, so you're going to put on a quote-unquote a snake-proof suit, look for an anaconda to swallow you whole, and say, eat me, bitch, eat me. Stupid. Just downright stupid. In Arlington, Texas, a man used a driver more than 20 feet long to hit a ball and break the Guinness World Record for the longest usable golf club. Michael Furr used his club measuring 20 feet and 6 inches long to hit a ball 63 yards in the air Monday at Rolling Hills Country Club in Arlington, Texas. I wonder where he got those extra 6 inches. The previous Guinness World Record holder used an 18-foot 5-inch club to strike a ball. I wonder where he got those extra 5 inches. Too much money, folks. I said it yesterday. I'll say it again. Some people just have too much money. In Hercules, California, Hercules! Police in Northern California said the contents of a suspicious baggie found in an 8-year-old girl's Halloween candy tested positive for a methamphetamine, in other words, meth. Police have not received any similar reports, but parents are being urged to look through their children's candy hauls for anything suspicious. Police said they do not yet know if the baggie was given to the girl intentionally. Of course not, dumbasses. It's meth. Someone is walking around pissed right now, digging through everything, looking for it. Probably blamed somebody else already and had a fight over it. Where the hell what'd you do with my meth? Somebody stole my meth. Hercules! Somebody stole my meth. Man, that's bad. Yesterday, the lady lost the ring, and now somebody lost. You know what? Anyway, let's move on. Y'all know what I'm talking about. In London, England, sewer cleaners said they cleared a fatberg composed of items including food, sanitary products, and condoms. The fatberg beneath Whitehall measured 66 feet long and blocked more than a 6 foot wide pipe. The blockage was mostly made up of food from restaurants and bars, but items discovered in the congealed mess also included nail polish containers, wet wipes, condoms, sanitary products, and pieces of wood. Of course there was. Where there's condoms, there's wood. Follow me? You get that? Anyway, a fatberg is when people put fat and oil down the sink. It all congeals into these big, huge rocks like these, like this block up all the sewage system. It's like concrete when it blocks it up. It's like concrete. Said David Dennis of Thames Water. He told that to the What Up Doe Show. And I was curious. I didn't know what a fatberg was. I thought it was like fat burger. So is that how they got the name Fat Burger? Is greasy? See, I get it now. Some greasy ass burgers. If you eat fat burgers, that's why they call it Fat Burger, because its name comes from the fatberg, which is created by grease and oil and shit like that, and condoms and sewage. It is now time for your What Up Doe movie review. Watched a movie called The Cleaver Family Reunion. Not a bad film, actually. Wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It was okay. Kind of cliche, but it was okay. It portrays an average family with some obvious stereotypes, but kudos to the director for not doing just another quote-unquote black movie. It's not gang-inspired. It's not a church romance. It's not an over-sexualized drama. It's not victimizing the successful black man completely. I actually laughed at some parts. I laughed out loud at a few parts here and there, but mostly, I thought there was some over-the-top efforts to get a laugh that missed the mark, that was worth more mild giggles than they were worth laughs. I thought the grandmother was a little over the top. There was some extra efforts, over the top efforts, but it was okay. I wouldn't call it hilarious, but it was moderately funny with surprisingly warm moments and a positive underlying theme. I say give it a chance. I gave it a firm 3 out of 5. Decent film. It's called Cleaver Family Reunion. You can stream it on Netflix. That is your What Up Doe movie review. I was kind of dragging, wasn't it? I was dragging on that, man. That show was not all that. You know what? I apologize. I want to do this show over again. No, I don't. I got to go to work. Anyway, peace out, y'all. I got to get the hell out of here. Real quick, I just want to say this about the election, man, of the election results. I looked at the election map, the map of the election results online yesterday. I swear, man, I thought I spilled hot sauce on my goddamn computer screen. It was all red. Folks, if you're Democrats, we got to take it serious, man. I knew it, though. I called it. I said it. We didn't seem to be taking this seriously enough, and they were taking it very serious. They were all about it, and we were not, and it showed, man. We got to find reasons to take this shit serious. We got to find that passion we found when we thought, hey, we're going to have our first black president. We came out in droves and voted for Obama. But everything else, we seem to find a lack of that passion. We seem to find a lack of that need to get out there and make our voice heard. Let me say this to the Democratic leadership. Let me say this to Democrats in general, just the politicians themselves. Give us something to be passionate about. Give us something to vote for. Give us something to care about. We'll get out and vote for you. But the Democratic voting base needs it. The Democratic voting base is not going to get out there and vote for you just to get out and vote for you like the Republicans will. And that's the difference. They'll just go vote for Republicans just because they're Republicans. Democrats won't do that. Democrats need something to motivate them. Democrats need something to get them up off of their ass and out to the polls. So Democrats out there, and I'm talking to the politicians, not the people. I'm talking to the politicians. Give us something to care about. Give us something to be motivated about. Give us something to get up off of our ass and go vote for. Otherwise, next time around in 2 years, we're going to be looking at a Republican president with a Republican House and a Republican Senate, and we're going to be fucked. Period. Point blank. So speaking to the politicians right now. Help us help you. Give us something to care about. We'll do it. We'll get out and we'll vote. But you got to get us out there. We ain't going for nothing. That is a spur of the moment, unsolicited, What Up Doe closing commentary. And on that note, man, I'm just going to go ahead and call it, man. I got to get the hell out of here and go to work. I am going to be late, but who cares? Big up to my man, Latone Heart. He does a show called The 730 Show. You can hear it on Spreaker.com, Stitcher.com, also iTunes. Big up to Dino Red of the Shiznit Show. You can hear him on Stitcher.com as well, also on the ShiznitShow.com. Big up to Murray Riley Jr. of the Stomp and Shout Talk Show on Spreaker.com. I love his commentary. Also, I got to say big up to She Be Show Nuff and Bajetto Rising, the Nerdy Black Chicks. They do a show called Just Thinking Out Loud and also a show called Straight No Chaser. Both can be heard on Stitcher.com. And also my man BSOTS Radio, should I say Radio BSOTS, BSOTS, great musical format on Stitcher.com. And that's all I got, man. I just want to say y'all have a great Thursday. Let's close out strong, man. We only got one more day, so you know you're going to be relaxed tomorrow because you're going to be thinking about the weekend. So make it count today, baby. Peace out. Press your crease out. Keep the police out while I bust this niece out. And I'm out of here like last year. Peace.
Oh, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
What up, though?